Hi guys, I'm Stitch.
I'm Stone.
Welcome to Rock and Roll Nerds.
This is Chit Chat. Hi guys, welcome to Rock and Roll Nerds and another episode of
Chit Chat.
I am coming off a little bit of a cold, so I don't have alcohol today. I have chicken soup to keep me warm.
Poor man's still here to entertain you.
So yes, our first bit of news. What are we going on?
We've got Micheal Biehn MAY. Anyway, I can't pronounce his name. Micheal Biehn, I think. Anyway, he may return in Alien 5 as his role as Hicks. It's only rumoured at the moment, but it's still sort of speculated.
Like talks or something.
Yeah, it's possible. It's been going around the internet a little bit, as I'm sure you've probably seen yourselves. So we thought we'd got to put it in because it needs to be said. Hopefully it will happen. It'd be good to get the old cast back together.
Yeah, I think it'd be good if it.
From that point.
I think it looks like they kind of got like a checklist. It's like, how do we make this awesome? New looking aliens, tick.
Basically making
Squally
it like,
Weaver, tick.
What do the fans want? They're sort of thinking here, which is good.
Yeah. More and more we're getting films that give us fan service, which is good.
Obviously, because they're thinking if we go with the fans, we're going to get more.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is how business works, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, it will be good if he does return, so we're going to keep you up to date on that.
Right, we're going on to the local acts portion. So what have we got going on this week?
Not much.
Not a lot. It's a bit of a dull week.
But we do have, on Wednesday, in Leamington, a place called the Zephyr Lounge. Is it the Zephyr Lounge? It is the Zephyr Lounge. We've got Stars, an old band from the 70s, heavy metal pop, power pop type band from the 70s. Cool. Pretty good. I've checked them out a few times. I've not really listened to them much, but I remember listening to them quite a bit when I was a bit younger. My dad did, especially. But I'm going over to that in Leamington, so that'd be pretty cool. I've sort of got some ties in with like Wild Hearts and stuff like that, so should be a good damn show. I'm sure tickets are available if you find search Zephyr Lounge Leamington. You can find the tickets available for that. That's on Wednesday. On Saturday, the 14th of March, there's a couple of things going on. First of all, we've got, if pop punk is your thing, there's the pop punk party at the Vault in Rugby. That's Saturday the 14th of March. It starts about 7 o'clock. Tickets are available on the Vault's website or through their Facebook. You can find them. They've got 3 bands on. Starting off the night, as far as I can see, they've got Fierce Morga.
Fierce Morga?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not checked them out yet, but I'm sure they're pretty good.
Doesn't sound like a punk name.
It doesn't, does it? It sounds pretty metal. More.
Fair enough. Whatever.
Anyway, second up we've got Hourglass, which is a bit more.
That's a bit more, yeah.
Pop punk. And then after that we've got Prophets headlining. Very pop punk.
Yeah. As long as you don't put Lost in front of it.
No, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that, not if you want a career.
Yeah. So that's on Saturday the 14th of March at the Vault in Rugby. If pop punk's not your thing on Saturday night, and grunge is, you need to go down to the Alexandra Arms in Rugby. Because Alice's Pearl Garden are playing.
This is probably the best way to marry those 3 bands together in the title.
It's brilliant. I think that's a perfect way. You know, obviously Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, and Pearl Jam, like mixed in, sort of thing. I think they do a few originals, but not many. I think they're more of a tribute to the grunge era of the 90s. Cool. And stuff. So they're pretty good. It's free entry for that. And that's on Saturday the 14th of March as well at the Alexandra Arms. I believe it starts about 8:30. But get there early because they are good and it will be packed. I'll be there probably.
Yeah, as well.
And that's all the local acts for this week. Next up, we're going back to the fan film world. We've got Red Dead Redemption this time. Previous videos that you might have seen, we're big fans of Red Dead Redemption. Absolutely. So when Adam shared this to me, I was like, right, okay, definitely got to watch that. Checked it out, and it's pretty fucking good. I can't remember who did it now, Robert something. Yeah. You can find it on YouTube, Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I think Seth's Gold, I think it's titled.
Yeah. So you find that, and they've kind of like taken like some of the bits of the story and made it their own.
Yeah, and then like added other bits in. They kind of like jumbled it around.
It's pretty damn good. And they've got like, you find Seth screwing out the grave, which is the first time you find Seth in the game, sort of thing. and you're enlisting for a bit of help, which is what you do in the game. You're going to see Nigel West Dickens as well, and you got him, and then you're going to go and take down Bill Williamson
in Tumbleweed, which
Tumbleweed
doesn't happen in the game.
No,
but
it sort of goes with Seth's goal thing, because that's where Seth's
they
goal
kind of
is.
integrate two separate stories together. Yeah, really,
which is good. And yeah, so obviously, like in the game, the big machine gun comes out, and like they've filmed it really well. Like some slow motion action shots. Like,
yeah, they did like the dead shot moment with your target.
They did that as well. Yeah, but
was...
also like, the way they filmed it and they panned it, there's like these cards flying everywhere and stuff, all in slow motion. It's really good, really well produced for a fan film. Definitely. Really good.
I think it's. I mean, there's been rumours going around for a long time that someone's trying to get the rights to do a Red Dead film.
Yeah.
If this doesn't give them the push, I don't know what will, because this is cool. It was really good. It kept kind of the essence of the game, but made it into the real world, and I really liked the way they did it.
If they do a film, I want them to take the game elements, but not too much, because I think that's what ruins films.
You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it too much. It's like, I think I could deal with the dead shot thing.
Oh yeah,
I could deal with that. But
once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice. Don't excess on it, but that'll be about it. You don't have to stick true to the story, just as long as the characters are in there.
Yeah, if they did the dead shot thing, if they did it like in the Sherlock Holmes films, where he's sort of like, okay, this is what I'm going to do in his mind.
Yeah, it's just kind of it's kind of.
If they did a similar
like
thing to that, not with like the X mark.
No, we don't need
that. That's a bit too much. But if you did something similar to that, that could work. Yeah, I think definitely, and we need a good, decent Western film franchise.
It's like, well, we got Django Unchained, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, and that was
just
a fantastic film. And brilliant acting in that, but we're not talking about that at the moment. But no, yeah, it's very good for a fan film, definitely good. Yeah. The only sort of down points that we could find really was John Marston, the guy that played John Marston, even though he's a brilliant actor. His voice wasn't...
Yeah, he acted well, it was just his voice wasn't gruff enough, like he'd been smoking for 30 years.
Yeah.
Because he got that kind of rough...
He got the scars.
He got the scars fucking perfect.
Yeah, he did that.
One thing I did think, the guy that played Seth, perfect.
Yeah.
Straight away, as soon as it came into him, it was like, yeah, got the voice, got the looks, got the style. It's just, he's just nailed that character.
Characteristics, and there's a bit where he's got a bit of a zoom on, because he's like doing a rifle shot, and they've done something. I don't know if they've done something to his eye, if it's an actual eye, but it looks fucking spooky and dead.
Yeah.
And lost and stuff like that. And it's just a good fan film.
It's really good fun. It's
10 minutes long.
Yeah, about 10 minutes long, but it's
if you got 10
really
minutes,
good.
check it out.
Definitely check it, because if you want a Red Dead film, that's something that will get you pumped for it. Absolutely. Right, guys, next up we've got some tour news. Something so awesome.
And it's not music related.
It's actually not music related, not game related, not film related, not TV related. Well kind of TV related, but comedy related more than anything.
Yeah.
Vic and Bob have decided to do a tour near the end of this year.
Yeah.
For people that don't know Vic and Bob, which you should, Shooting Stars, all that kind of... Those two guys are...
Reese and Mortimer.
Yeah, Reese and Mortimer just...
They were basically... Like, in the 70s you had Monty Python for surreal comedy. In, like, the more recent years we've had Mighty Boosh. Back in the 90s...
In the 90s, it was those two.
It was those two.
And they're just hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like two of our favourite comedians of all time. They gel so well together. They just bounce off each other so perfectly.
So random,
but hilarious,
but great. It's just the way they deliver things as well. Like Shooting Stars, I mean, is where like they probably got more well known for it. But they also had like Vic Bruce, Big Night Out. I think started them off around that sort of time, and then they had Bruce and Mortimer, and Smell of Bruce and Mortimer, and all these shows. And it was just
I just got a series called Vic and Bob.
Yeah.
So they're not very adventurous with their titles, but it gets to the point.
Yeah, exactly.
It's us.
I think there's one Vic and Bob's Fun House or House of Cool or something.
House of Cool.
I think it's something like that. I've not seen it yet. It's on iPlayer, so I've got to check that out. But they are brilliant, and it's great that they're doing a tour. And the tour is going from November the 11th to the 4th of December.
Which basically, so through your winter time, leading up to Christmas.
You need a comedy in your life, so go see Vic and Bob.
Absolutely.
You'll find tickets available on the internet.
Yes, I think if you go to like Ticketmaster and the usual places, I'm sure they'll be up there. Check their Facebook page, I'm pretty sure they'll have the links on there. We are hopefully intending to go.
Definitely.
As well. So
I know it's happening.
I would love to see it. I mean, there's two duos that I've always wanted to see live. One of them is never going to happen now because unfortunately Rick Mail is dead, so we're never going to be able to see Bottom live, which sucks beyond belief. But we've still got Vic and Bob, and if they're doing a tour, I think we've got to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. So yeah, check out, try and find the tickets because it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Alright, next up, we've got a bit of like sad news, but good news at the same time.
That news.
That news. It's in that sort of
area.
As I'm sure most of you probably know, Harrison Ford had a bit of an accident this week. Naughty, naughty. He crashed a plane, as you do. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do, but people were saying like, oh no, he's in critical condition and stuff like that. He's not. He's all right.
He's fine.
He's a few cuts and bruises.
He's hurt his pelvis is the main problem, but the doctors have said he will make a full recovery.
Yeah. So all these people worrying about it and stuff. Like, yeah, no, do worry. It's nice, but he's gonna be all right.
He will be fine.
He's gonna be good. But this is like his third plane crash.
Yeah, I think it's Harrison. I think this is a notice to you.
This is to you now.
If you happen to see this, is directly to you. You need to stop flying. Seriously.
Unless it's the Millennium Falcon.
I know you're 72. I know you're Han Solo, but you're 72. All right. Most pilots retire at 50, 60 at the latest. You need to stop flying now. You're too valuable to people like us, to your family, your friends. You need to stop. Otherwise, you will die.
Oh, it's good to have a hobby, but
not one that's going to get you killed.
At least do it, but just be safer. Come on, man. Seriously.
If you want to go up in the air, get someone else to do it, and you sit in the passenger seat. You need to stop.
And maybe he was trying to do the Kessler run in less than 12 parsecs.
Maybe, but then he only made the golf course.
We're going to go on to our main topic in one moment, but first of all I need to go fillet a turtle. So we're going to be right back after this quick ad break.
This fall, Rock and Roll Nerds present.
You just don't expect it. I mean, on the camera it's all glamour and fine and fun and everything. We're rock and roll nerds, but off camera you're just not supposed to go through that. It's just horrible. It's just horrible.
A documentary behind the scenes of Rock and Roll Nerds.
Can we go? Can we go?
Living with Josh Jones from Channel 4 to Channel 5 is shit.
Rock on!
Cause what else you gonna do on a Tuesday?
Main topic. Oh!
Alright guys, welcome to our main topic on Chit Chat this week. And our main topic is the Age of Ultron trailer, the final one.
The third and final trailer.
Now, this is pretty damn exciting. I have to actually say that because it's great.
Yeah.
I've watched it a couple of times now. Each time I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty excited now.
Yeah.
It's getting there, and we've only got what
a month
or so.
Yeah, it's over a month.
And it looks pretty damn sweet.
It really does.
Like what it does on a motorbike.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
That one is just nice anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so damn awesome. It's completely we had a couple of extra shots that we've had in the other trailers, but most of it was all brand new footage. And it was another level from the last two trailers. It's just got you so excited. It just looks like the Avengers are going to get their asses kicked.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And again, James Spader with his voiceover of Ultron, just every time that dude speaks, it's just like, yes, this dude is going to kill them. He's going to kill them.
And we're happy with that.
Yeah, we're fine with that.
If you've got a voice like that, you
can kill anyone you want. But yeah, it is really, really awesome. It kind of started, the thing I liked, it started off with Ultron on a throne. And because obviously, if you look back at all the comic books, he's always got a throne, either Ant-Man's head or something like that in his hand. So I like that they've done that. Like I say, it's like a knock back to the comics. He's talking to Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, which obviously start on his side before they become friends with the Avengers. So it's good how they're kind of planning to destroy the Avengers. I like to see how that rolls out. Then obviously you see the Quinjet come across, you see here Iron Man talking, basically saying he wanted to put a suit of armour around the world and that he made something worse, which is obviously Ultron. You see loads of bits and bobs. One of the best bits of the trailer was that scene of all of them in the woods as they just flew out, all of them together.
Yeah,
that was just epic. That's just like, I looked at it and went, that's just been ripped straight from the comics.
Yeah.
That's how good it is. It looked epic.
Indeed.
Yeah, and we had a few more scenes here and there and everything, more talk over from Ultron, all this kind of stuff. You see him fighting on a truck with Cap, and the shield goes into him, which is kind of... But then he just knocks it to the side, because I thought, I don't know whether that's his final form, but if it's vibranium, the same as the shield, I'm thinking, well, should that be able to pierce it? Obviously it did, but...
We'll find out.
Yeah, it looks really awesome. What other things happened in it? I think, again, we got to sort of see a bit more Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch of their powers and what happens. Like, you see Scarlet Witch controlling Black Widow, and then obviously we've pretty much confirmed the fact that she's going to be controlling the Hulk, which is the reason that he's going to town on the Hulkbuster. Yeah. That was good as well. Yeah. Seeing the Hulkbuster just beat his ass up the tower, just definitely. Bang, 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 going up. Damn sweet. That was so cool. Yeah, there was loads of awesome scenes. It just, I think, like I said, the main thing that carried it again was just the Spader's voice. Just, it's just a really commanding voice. I think they just picked such a good person to do the voice for it. Definitely. Then like the last scene was pretty awesome as well, with all of them in the centre, just fighting off all these Ultron bots. After Thor just going, is that the best you can do? I was just like, I love it because Thor's got a bit more of a moment in this trailer, because he hasn't had many moments in the last trailers. Yeah. So I was thinking, is he going to be the weak character in this? But it looks like they're hopefully going to keep him as prime as he always has been. And then obviously get them all beating everybody down and all this kind of stuff. Ultron bots flying all over the place. Then the title comes up and you just think, oh god, that's going to be awesome. And then the last bit just got me so happy. It was like an end credit scene for a trailer, which Marvel seem to always be doing now. Yeah. As soon as the title came up, you just saw someone's eyes opening, and it was Vision, and I got so excited. I know, he screamed in my face. Yeah, I was like, Vision, yes! I was so happy, but they're still keeping him under wraps. Yeah. We only saw his head come up, eyes open, done. Well, they like to keep things like close to their chest a bit. Yeah, but I'm kind of glad they did, because in the first Avengers film, they kind of ruined the end of it when Hulk grabs Iron Man out of the sky, because they put that in the trailer, and then obviously when you watch the film and he's falling down through the sky, you think, well, I know what's going to happen because that's what he's seen in the trailer. Hulk saves him. So that, like, again, I think they've learned from their mistakes with their trailers, and they've gone, right, we'll keep it close. We won't reveal too much of Vision because he's obviously going to be a big deal. Yeah. But yeah, the final trailer just got me amped up beyond belief. Definitely. So damn good. What was your favourite bit? My favourite bit was the Hulk, actually. Just like you said, when he's fighting up the tower and stuff, which says a lot for me because I'm not great on CGI. But the fact that I'm liking the Hulk more than anything at the moment, I think they've nailed the way he looks now. It's taken a few films, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of destruction in this film. Yeah, like, there's a lot of buildings being flattened. Explosions. So, yeah, but not shitty Micheal Bay explosions. Good explosions that make sense. Yeah. This milk bottle, throw it away. Boom. But yeah, so it does look pretty damn sweet. Yeah, it really looks so awesome. I'm really looking forward to finally seeing this film because it's been such a big build-up. There was a really good rumour as well that the yellow stone on Vision's head was another one of the Infinity Stones, which is the things they're busy collecting. We've got 4 so far. We've got the Tesseract, which is the square thing. We've got the other gems in Loki's staff. We've got the Ether, which is from Thor the Dark World, and the Purple Stone from Guardians of the Galaxy. There's 2 more to go before they mount the gauntlet and Thanos can take over the world. There's going on that saying that that's the soul gem in Vision's head, because they always said that he was an AI with a soul. Right. Okay. So I like how they're kind of... Yes, that's not what happens in the comics, but I like how they're putting that into their films and linking it all together for it to make sense. Yeah. Because if that is the case, then we've only got 1 more stone to go. Yeah. So they really... That's one thing I really love about Marvel. They're really good at throwing tidbits at you. And just so you know what's going on, then you have to wait 2 years before you get to see it. Yeah. But yeah, it looks so awesome. Like I say, we've only got a month and a bit to wait now. Indeed. So we'll be there. Absolutely. With my popcorn, just sitting there, just like a little giddy school kid. I'll be on the other side of the room. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care who's with me. I'm going. I don't care if I have to drag my limp corpse over there. I will do it. I will go and see that film. If he gets a cold and he thinks he's going to die. I could do. You never know. The winter could take me. Ugh. Or spring. It's almost spring now. It is. Anyway. Yes. So yeah. That was our main topic. We really enjoyed the trailer. Indeed. It's looking pretty damn sweet. Yeah. So yes, that's our chit chat for this week.
Indeed.
So if you could do the usual, like, subscribe, leave your comments, leave your thoughts. What did you think of the trailer?
It's pretty damn good. Indeed.
So yes, follow us on Facebook as well, follow us on Twitter. Don't shy away from telling us what you thought.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need inspiration.
Yes.
We
Questions.
need your voice to help us move on.
Absolutely.
And help come us with intros, because we're running out of ideas.
We're running out. We really need some new intros, so please, if you've got any ideas whatsoever, jot them down, send them in.
Why not, eh? Josh,
Absolutely.
we'll talk to you here. Right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that.
Cheers. Hi guys, thanks for watching that. If you like that, then please like and subscribe down below. Also, if you want to watch another chit chat, click here. If you want to watch another review or top 10, click here. And also, you can find us on Facebook. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.